Well guys, it's day 3 and Coco's starting to settle in with the puppies, and just so you all know, this is a little bit of an experiment for us. We've never bred puppies before. It's a first time experience, and the reason why we're filming this is to basically share with you the whole adventure. We're not experts by any means. I'm sure already we've done a lot of things wrong, but you know, this is what it's all about. It's a family experience, and we just want you to share everything that we've had to this point. It's been absolutely amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster.
Huge roller coaster. We've had ups and downs. You know, the highs and lows of any pregnancy is just amazing, but to do it with your family pet, young Coco, and have the trust of young Coco through all that was just incredible. You can't trade that for anything, can you? And it all started with, we had a bit of a rush, didn't we? We were about a week early, or around about that. We had our good friend Lucy, who's a vet, that came over to get us started and get everything underway, which was great because when that first puppy comes, you don't know anything, do you?
Yeah.
Even though you've had babies yourself. I mean, tell me what your experience was.
I think it was a bit like, is it happening? Is it not? And what was she like all day? Because I was at work and you were with her all day.
Yeah, I mean, her whole attitude changed for the entire day. She was almost delusional, you know, walking into things, staring into spaces. If I let her outside to go to the toilet, she was trying to dig holes everywhere. Yeah, and that's
make
where
little dens for her puppies outside.
That's where I sort of thought, yeah, it's time. So when you made that call, imagine how was that when you made the call to Lucy? She was there and right on that first delivery.
Yeah, so I think what happened was she had a bit of discharge coming out, and then we're sitting with her, and then she had a bit of green discharge, which apparently means that the placentas are separating and the first puppy's going to come, and we let Lucy know, and she rocked up at the door like just as she started pushing the puppy out, so it was pretty perfect timing, really. Honey, it's about to happen.
She's coming. The puppy's coming now.
Perfect timing. It's okay. It's all right.
Hey, Dr. Lucy's here.
It's okay.
It's coming.
It's okay. Come.
The water came.
It's alright. There's a bit going on. We just need to just relax around her for the moment.
She just did a push, and then all this fluid came out, and you can see the first puppy like sitting up the top.
I heard like a water coming out.
Is that the first? I need you guys to move now. Puppy?
Yeah.
Nice gloves, guys.
The timing couldn't have got any better because the risk is that a new time mum just doesn't understand what's going on, and she can freak out on that first one. But she didn't, and Lucy delivered it, got us started, like I say, and it all went so smooth for so long. She wasn't going to fit through any of the doors.
Every time I put her outside, she keeps digging these big holes. And I think everything, like all the research that we had done, the day before, her temperature was 38.2, and apparently when they have a degree drop, they're going to have the puppies within 24 hours, and then 24 hours before it dropped to 37.2, and then pretty much 24 hours after on the T, she went into labour. And I think it was day 60 to 61 that she went into labour, which is pretty common. I think that usually they have like 50 days, 57 to 68 that they may go into labour, but most dogs go into labour around the 61 to 63 days, so that was pretty bang on. Push. You want to get her out now? Yeah, push. Yeah. Do some back feet. Push. Oh, there she goes. That's a big push. And everything was going really well at the start.
I mean, I don't know of anybody that's had a pregnancy, you know, human or animal, that's just gone completely smoothly, but you can never prepare yourself for that moment that things don't go so right. And for us, it was at puppy number, it was puppy number 6 that we started to get long pauses between.
Yeah.
By puppy number 7, that's when we started to have trouble. But before that, there was plenty of healthy pups to talk about. So puppy number 1. We've got to get this right because everybody behind the camera there are going to be watching their own puppies. Now that's another reason why we're filming this for you guys. Anybody that is looking to adopt one of these puppies, you're going to be able to see them grow up all the way from the start, that when they were born to, you know, the growing stage to when you pick them up. So this is all for you. And very first, number 1 was dark green, wasn't he?
No, dark blue.
Oh, dark blue. Yeah, sorry.
Another one.
Another big one. Oh, I see it. Don't look at
Big bush, yeah, big bush.
See it?
Good girl.
I mean, it's actually blood
Big bush.
coming. Oh, it's gonna look horrible.
Good girl, Coco.
Big bush.
See? Oh, I see its leg. I saw its leg.
That's it.
Good girl, Coco.
I see
Good
its
girl.
leg. I see it.
Can you go sit right now?
Yeah, I'm not in the corner, but let's see if I can. Oh, I see its leg. Oh, you see it
It's
now?
exactly the colour you said they were going to be.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so cute.
Come in.
Whoa.
Good girl. It's a puppy.
Congratulations, Mama.
Yeah, there's a feather.
It's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Who's this?
Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Hi.
It's okay, Pokey. It's a newborn.
I think she's already pushing the second one.
Aww.
She's not chewing the cord. Do you want me to get scissors?
Yeah. And you got the tie or the suture?
I've got some
Or little clamps? Or yep, fishing line would be perfect. Oh, we like loud puppies. Mama.
She's not chewing, is she?
No, I did take over though, so that might have stopped her.
Maybe, because it's the first time, maybe Coco doesn't know.
She doesn't know what's going on.
That's right, first time mama.
Is that a girl or a boy one?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Is it a girl or a boy one?
Wait a minute, baby. Just let
That's
us
your
finish
Baba.
up.
That's your
I think she
Baba.
looks like she's in shock.
That's your Baba. Hey, you made that.
What's happening, honey? She's shaky. Hey, it's okay. It's your baby.
Open it onto the teat, are you?
Can I pat it?
Not yet. Jeez.
Because this Velcro can go on this. So maybe it could fit, I'm not sure.
Looking for Mama, poor little dude.
Let me do it first, yeah. It might
So
be-
first one's blue. Are you going to write it in your data book?
It's up there.
You're going to do that for Mama once you put it on. You've got to write which one's blue.
Right,
Number one.
Matt boy and then blue.
I need help, I think. I'm kinda...
Try.
Okay. Put it under. I need a... Oh, I don't know.
Have a look.
It's number blue.
Boy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write this down.
400, really?
410 it said.
It did, didn't it? 414.
That's a big puppy, huh?
That's a
Is
big
it
puppy.
4 and then 14?
414.
4, 1, 4.
Good job, Iz.
Okay, I got this in my hand.
So dark blue was our first boy. He came out quite big. I think he was just under 500 grams. I should get the weights, but
We thought he was huge, and Lucy even said,
Yeah.
"My God, he's huge."
yeah. So I don't know if we've talked about it, but our the mum who's Coco, she is a F1 Golden Retriever cross Labrador. So her parents were pedigree Golden Retrievers and Labradors, and the dad is a pedigree standard poodle. So they're mixed between, and I think the breed is called Goldador Doodle, and it's a mix of, I think, my 3 favourite dog breeds, all mixed together. So the Goldador, we have 2 Goldadors ourselves, and they're amazing dogs. And then the standard poodle means that they're hypoallergenic, which is nice because we do get a lot of hair. So I think that they're a pretty awesome breed.
Oh, and yeah, just going on how easy the first one was to come out. It was a couple of pushes, and bang, there he was.
Yeah.
Our first
And I think
puppy.
Lucy did assist a little bit because Coco was a bit confused. And once the puppy came out, I think she was in a bit of shock because she kind of laid there, hey, and she was like shivering, like, what's happening? What just came out?
Yeah.
But after that, I think it was almost every half an hour for the first 5 or 6
That's
that we had a
right.
puppy. They were pretty quick.
It was literally
Oh,
every
here we
half
go.
an hour.
You want it?
And yeah, well, let's show Blue.
Because he's finished eating now. So this
There
is
he
the
is.
first one.
He's so cute, isn't he?
All of the boys are really light, but he's like, I don't know what, I'd say like a champagne-y colour, right? Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'd say that.
So shiny, super cute. So that was our first one.
super healthy, and this guy is just one of the standard pups in the litter. He doesn't stand out amongst the crowd. He just does his little thing. Doesn't make any fuss, which is really nice. But yeah, super cute, super healthy. And puppy number 2, what colour was puppy number 2?
Oh, puppy, what was number 2 is?
Aqua.
Aqua? It was too, because
that?
we went blue and then we
Oh,
went
yeah.
aqua.
They're
You
very
can feel them all in there now. So one's come out, a couple have gone sideways.
Trying to get down to the right.
Line it up. I'm going to say make sure the puppies stay on the blanket. We don't want them directly on here.
Yeah,
But I'm just covering him.
because it might get a little too
Oh, big push.
She's getting bigger.
Good job. Good job.
It's the water. Oh,
Ah, I think it might need a mouth.
there's some wee in that one.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, oh, here we go.
Oh, I see
It's
one.
coming.
I see it, I see it.
Oh, feet, there's a feet coming out.
Is that arms? Oh, yeah, it's a feet.
Oh, good girl.
She got in
Come
there.
on.
It's in. Dory, your sister or brother's coming, little puppy. This one is
see your
really
tail?
cramped in there.
And then this
Oh,
one.
here it
Oh,
comes.
yeah. This is his
Go,
butt.
go.
His head's on the top still.
You can do it.
Push it.
Yeah.
Again, he's needing to do it like a few more times. This is Sky wants to
Two
have
more. Oh, here we go.
Okay, come on.
One more push.
I have a feeling this one's
That's
a
it,
girl.
honey. Push.
For some reason.
Oh, here we go.
I have a feeling this is a girl.
Good girl.
It's not out yet. I have a feeling this one's a girl.
Come on, Coco, one more push. Good girl,
There
that's
we
it. Good job. Oh, nearly. It's got a big head, this one, Coco. It's a Mackie.
It's like a multicolored one, this one, kind of.
One more push.
The heated blanket makes them more dry.
Oh, she's doing a better job now. Come on. There it is.
Oh, good job. Oh, look at it move.
Oh, yeah.
Head away from the food if you can.
So the puppy number 2 was Aqua.
Yep. So
And what
Aqua,
weight?
So Aqua was our second boy, and he was 464 grams. Is he eating? We might be able to show you. Every time we go to the next puppy, there still having some milk. We might be able to. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. And Aqua, he was just a dream as well. He popped straight out. There was no issues whatsoever. We got his collar on him. And you girls did an amazing job putting those collars on and getting the weights, by the way.
He needs to breathe now.
Oh, it's on top of his head.
Yo, okay, this is moving
There
a
we
lot.
go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a jump straight away. Good job,
I
Coco.
feel like this is a girl or a boy. I'm not sure.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep doing. She's stuck going there. There she is.
Yeah, definitely Labradoodles. That one's curly.
Yeah, that one's really curly. This one's not curly at all.
Good
I
job,
don't see any
Goat.
curls on this one.
Good job.
I don't see any curls on this one, Dad. That one looks a bit
Good
bigger.
girl, she's doing it. Good girl.
Yay. Good job, honey.
Good work.
She's in there!
Oh, look, that's your bubba. That's your bubba.
He's trying to eat the placenta.
You're a good mama, aren't you? Hey?
This one's dry now. This one's dry now.
That's it. Keep going.
Aww.
Yeah, little boy.
Okay, boy. So should I write boy on the second one?
So how far down should you tie it?
I possibly went a touch too close last time, like a centimetre or 2 away. Would be.
What colour?
So we had a little nursery set up, and we would, once a baby came out, the ones beforehand we'd put in the nursery. The girls would weigh them and put their collars on, put them on their little heating blanket, and then once Mum was all settled after the subsequent births, we'd put them back to have some milk, and then take them off when she was giving birth to the next one.
This
Take this spoon. Let me see if we can get this little one on.
Little guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
cute, isn't he?
That's it. It's getting in the way now.
You're a superstar, aren't you? Hey?
This is happening to me.
So
Can you see the puppy?
So did we get Aqua out for a good look? Let's get him out.
This little guy is... Oh, there he is. This little guy is so cute. He always falls asleep in the most adorable positions, and he's just so chill. He's quite light colour as well.
Just amazing. I love this little guy. He's the most photogenic one out of the lot.
Yeah,
He literally just, he's cute. Everything he does, he's cute.
He's just got such a chill personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aqua, welcome to the world, little buddy. Put you back in there and you can go looking for some nipples. This is so weird that I'm giving my dog ice cream. You sure about this?
Lots of people do it on YouTube.
These two dogs never get anything other than proper food, so should be stoked.
You want ice cream?
What do you reckon of that, Bubba?
Who took it off?
It's a bit cold.
I was like, come out of this stupid place. Izzy, look at this guy.
Make sure you write it next to number 2.
Bit movie, this guy.
And did we have all the 4 boys first?
3 boys first, and then the last boy was at the end.
Okay, so what colour was our next boy?
So the next boy is dark green.
Yep.
He was the 3rd. He was big again. He was close. I think he maybe was in the 500s. Let's have a look. 510 grams.
Can you see it?
I can't see it because she's...
Yeah, its head's out. Oh, Lucy can see it. Oh, yeah, I can see its head.
Oh yeah, I see its head too. Think it's okay?
There we go.
It's squeaky.
Oh, perfect. There you go, Koki.
Next one's coming.
Push. Good
Push
girl.
it, come on, really big push.
Push.
That's the head.
Come on, push again.
Good girl. Good girl.
Another push.
You can do it. Come on, love.
Oh.
Must hurt so much. Good girl.
Oh.
They get bigger and bigger. My God, I'm a bit concerned. God, I hope the 4th one's not bigger.
Maybe the 4th one is small. Here's the same.
Good armour.
Oh, that one was giant. Was its arm stuck a bit?
Yeah, the 2 front legs were stuck.
Just can't hear some noise.
Good thing we got Dr. Lucy here. She just jumped straight in, dog straight out.
Got the leg out. She just needs to deliver the...
Is that a girl? Is that a boy?
Oh, I can't see yet. Hopefully she'll chew that placenta and then you want some more cries loose.
Oh, she cried. Oh, she cried again.
Yeah, some good crying.
Sometimes you just have to wash their face because they have to get the juice stimulate.
Did she cut it off? She might have. Oh no, maybe
Yeah,
not.
I don't think it's come out yet.
No.
We like cries.
Come on, Koki. This one's darker again, hey?
I think so. This one's more
They
golden.
get bigger and darker. Actually, our next girl was the biggest, but he was the biggest boy. And he's over there smashing out some milk.
He's a good eater, this one. He's a big fella. He eats like an absolute champion. And I'll get a little inside shot. There we go.
And he's probably like the darkest of the boys, I would say. He's got some really nice colours on him.
Puppy number 3. Very chatty, this puppy, isn't it?
You can play with my puppies then.
Oh, she kind of did it. He's still banging a bit.
Oh yeah, I think it's a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the collar.
3 boys.
I got the
We'll
collar.
let Mum clean him up first.
Yeah. I already got one
Another
right.
boy one.
Green one?
Yeah, green.
Green. So we got 3 boys. You excited, Emmy? What do you reckon? How many more boys do you think we're going to have?
Oh, 2.
So 5 and 5. We want 5 girls, 5 boys. Is that right?
That there could be actually 9 puppies, not 10.
This one's stubborn.
He's really... Gosh, he's a big boy.
You're a proud mama, hey? Good girl.
Nice healthy puppies. And that one's the last oldest.
Even bigger again, Lewis.
Whoa, what's that one?
5 something.
I thought it was going to be 5. You're not. You're too wriggly. Hold on.
All the puppies are
5, 10. 510.
5'10".
I hope the next one's not bigger again. No. We're gonna have some trouble.
Mama. Well done. Our special girl was our first one. What colour was our girl?
that I think it's dark pink, the one over there with Isabel, her favourite one.
That's right, because she was crazy, wasn't
Dark
she?
pink, 526 grams, biggest puppy that we had.
See her tummy? That's the puppy that's coming.
Yeah.
My neighbour's Frenchies, I think they were 300
Hello.
No, maybe about 200 grams.
Which one's your favourite, Em?
This one.
The blue coloured one?
This one's sleeping mode. No, this is cute.
Oh, darling. Oh, don't vomit.
Coco.
Oh, baby.
What are you doing? Oh no, please.
Oh, there it goes. Just caught it.
Puppy.
Just caught
That's
it.
okay.
Oh, that one looks big too. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
there's a big one coming.
Oh, here he comes.
Do the
Head first again. Sacks out. Wiggling a lot. Where's my thing?
Maybe it's a
here.
really bloody one.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Hopefully it's a girl, this beautiful one.
Good girl.
Oh, what's the sucky thing? Emmy, where's the sucky thing?
She was in that corner there. Over there. Good girl.
What did you say there?
She's still got heaps more to go in.
Good job.
Good job.
Maybe.
I think you did.
Very apricot.
Oh, she did it. Oh, yay. Good job. This
To
one.
get or boy?
Girl, yay.
Yay!
I want this one
It's a
for
bit
it.
lady, is that alright?
Yeah, I might put his hand in.
Mama, I want this one for it. I want
Yeah.
this colour
Pink?
for it.
Yeah.
Good job, Coco.
Okay. Emmy, this is my puppy. And your one is going to be
Yay, our first girl.
This one's full of beans.
A real
Yeah,
girl.
I got this colour for it.
Beautiful.
My favourite.
Should boss all the boys out of the way.
Can you rub her a bit with the towel? Make her a bit dry? Yeah.
Oh, I really like this one.
Yeah, this is my favourite too.
And this is definitely not bigger now. At least this one was a bit smaller. I reckon this one's more like
This is
415-ish.
my favourite.
Pass them to Izzy, because Izzy's going to put them in there to eat.
Hold it.
I just rest them here.
One by one.
No.
We'll just wait for Izzy. Emmy, just wait for Izzy. Izzy, Emmy will pass them to you, alright? It's one. Alright, now you pass the next one to Izzy now, Em. There you go.
These ones are like, when I look at them, they remind me of Mackie.
Yeah, okay.
Mackie was a bit bigger, like a bigger puppy though when we got him.
She's not rolling over enough for all her boobs to come out.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's the big. Is this the third one? He's giant.
Yeah, he's the biggest
My
one.
my
500.
one's
This is a big
this
buffer.
one.
Oh, get back on there, honey.
The queen.
I know. Queen Coco,
Getting smaller now.
Who Coco's getting smaller.
Still big though. Look at her big belly.
I feel like that would hurt.
Yeah, put that one down and the Velcro on top.
Oh, you might need to cut that.
Over there, white cupboard.
Which one?
526.
526.
It did not look bigger. Was it really?
What colour you want to choose? This is your choice now. This is your one.
I hope we have another girl.
Yeah, this is what Emmy's going to have.
What colour, Em? I reckon purple. Good job, good choice.
You'll be very popular.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be she's a real, probably the most apricot-y one. Really beautiful colours. What do you think about her? What's she like?
She's kind of energetic.
Yeah, she is energetic. She is the boss. She loves milk.
She's definitely the boss, and I think
Yeah.
I made a pretty sexist comment during the night that the first girl that came out was going to be rowdy, she was going to be obnoxious, she was going to get in everyone's face. But guys, I'm only joking. I'm not a sexist person in any way, shape or form, but it had to be said. I'm a male. And I've got too many females around me. Got all my daughters, my wife, so I'm pretty singled out.
How about pushing again?
She's pushing?
Yep.
Okay, puppy number what, 5?
5.
You can. Well, I didn't put this on for a long time.
Big pushes, pup. Big pushes. So there was a bit of a time gap there between the puppies, wasn't there? And we're getting a bit worried that it wasn't happening fast enough, but Coco's now, she's relaxed. We turned the light off and she's got a couple of contractions happening, so fingers crossed.
I was like, do I find somewhere?
Hasn't been that long. It's probably close to an hour.
The next two just like popped out, like almost you couldn't even catch them. Like it was like
Pop, pop.
bam, like whoa, there it is.
I'm trying to stimulate it.
Yeah. So it's a puppy?
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, there we go. It's a sack, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. This is why it's good to have a doctor on the scene and a nurse.
There you go. Couple more big pushes. There we go. Oh, that was a quick push out.
Oh my gosh, what
Oh,
happened?
here goes. Look, Coco. Look.
Oh, it's a puppy.
That was a quick
What
one.
did you think it was going to be, a turtle?
A puppy.
One more push.
Placenta, they're coming.
That was a fast one. It slid out there. Took its time. Come on. What ends the head in? Do this side there.
Yeah, fix that one. Puppy ain't gonna clean it.
There. Can we get it?
Another feisty one.
Maybe another girl. That one, it was like Struggle Town and then just shot out. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a bit macrania mini, isn't it? A bit green. A bit more of a strain for that one. Okay. Cokie. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. You chew. Chew it. Yeah. Good girl. That's it.
She did great on the girl one. Not
Oh,
sure
look at
about
that.
this
Is that two? Or one, you reckon? I think it's one. Oh, shit. Sorry.
one. One what?
One placenta. Good girl. You're getting all green, honey.
No, I have to wash.
That's green.
What colour this time is?
Yeah.
This colour Emmy wanted, so
Purple.
it's a bit harder for Emmy's colour.
Yeah. You know, it's good though.
If it's a girl, I'll have this colour. If it's a boy, I'll just go shoes.
Oh, little green worm. You're all green. Green puppy.
Where are those scissors?
She probably shouldn't have eaten that placenta. It's probably the worst one to eat. No, that's the green comes from the sac, so it's just like it's actually bit of poo, bit of like broken open.
Where did the scissors go? Can I use the new scissors because I don't know what the other
Yes.
one is. I need to cut this.
I mean, half of it's nice. That's the blanket. You can take this blanket away too. It's just a little. Move it. Come on, yum yum yum.
So what do you got there, Luce?
I covered the her porterhouse steak with some Nutrigel for some extra sugar and nutrients. Hey, come on, eat it. Yum yum yum. Good girl. Such a good girl. Good girl.
If you can just like...
Oh, you cut it too short.
Yeah, not too tight. We might have to just... We'll make sure that that one's a purple puppy, but we'll cut one a bit longer next time.
She was 428 grams, so she was the smallest of the girls. I don't know how you explain it for colours, but she's this beautiful, she almost like blends in with her lavender collar. Like, it's hard to say temperaments now, but I think I see Coco snuggling with her a lot. She's just very chill puppy.
Oh, Cookie, no.
What happened? Did she wrap it up?
No, yeah, she was moving.
I
I
can
think-
Oh, no, she's moving.
Sorry.
Sorry, just pass some puppies to Dad and you'll put them back away.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a contraction.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
She's
it.
pushing again.
Oops.
Oh, don't drop it.
Yeah, I'll come in there and help you.
Here's the next one.
That's it.
I'm getting a hang of holding them now.
Yep.
Oh, Coco just put
Oh,
water
yeah,
out.
let's move quick. Let's move
Quickly,
quick.
quickly. Oh, puppy just came out.
Oh, puppy's out.
Oh,
Puppy
That was
just came
very
out.
quick.
goodness. Quick,
Oh,
pass them
sorry,
over.
Coco.
Okay.
Sorry, sweetie.
So leave it and lick it.
Oh, the puppy just came out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lucy
Yep.
will jump in and help.
6, 4, 5. Number 6 is there. Oh my god, what colour should I get? If it's a girl, I'll do pink. If it's a boy, I'll do... Lucky I just...
Hopefully all the rest pop out like that.
Lucky I just saw the pushing and just came.
You're right. Feeling for the thing. That little thingy.
This is number 5.
Oh, there we go.
And the
Perfect.
6 is right there. Hey, it's nice, does it? Like, kind of like the girl one.
A few squeaks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waiting for those puppies to be born. All of them.
Weigh the other one.
No, not yet.
That's the squeaks we wanted. Perfect.
I gotta...
Another boy, I reckon, because it's not as squeaky as the girl. She was noisy.
Dad.
Oh, I'm not saying anything in general.
Girl.
Girl?
Girl.
Oh, there you go. I was
3 of
completely
each.
wrong.
3 boys, 3 girls.
Pink! Pink!
Yeah, Mama, keep
I
going.
got the pink. I'll just trim it a little bit this time. I don't want to do it too much. I'll get like this much. Okay, so I got like this much.
Good job, Coco. We're here.
I did
We're
like
here.
this.
Good job. Good job.
The girl, 1, 2, 3 girls. We got
26-ish.
we got 3 girls.
Yeah.
Do you know what's great? At the start of the video, the house was clean, and at each video that we've taken, you pan across, and there's just shit everywhere.
She's on it though, she's getting milk. She's just burrowed in.
And what do you got there? Nutritious dinner.
No.
This is what happens when Mum and Dad don't have time to cook. Okay, collar her up.
Okay. She's
You can pull her out.
okay. She's not on a.
That's the girl. Gotta be super quick because she's feisty.
Come on.
Right this time. Just all one at the very start. There was milk in her mouth at the start. Yeah. She's a nice colour.
Maybe when she has eyes, she'll be like.
There she goes. At least she's drinking outside of
Light pink.
Light pink was the next one. Now, light pink is another one that just, she's so chill, isn't she? No matter where she goes, she's always
So
with
you keep
Emmy.
her there, babe. Emmy, is this your favourite puppy, Em? Yeah.
She's always with Emmy, and she's just super chill. When you see her, there's not a single energetic bone in her body. A few more, Mama. Come on.
Just like 3 or 4. We don't know. 3 or 4.
do it.
You're doing so well, baby. Oh,
Hopefully
she's
there's
so shaggy.
9 puppies.
At this stage, I think it was about 1 in the morning. So she started having the babies at 7 p.m, which was a really nice time. 1 a.m, things had started slowing down a bit. Lucy was still here, who was our vet friend, and she had to go to work the next day. So because everything was going fine, she decided to go home. And I think it's almost Murphy's Law that everything goes amazing when you got the expert around. And then as soon as she left, it was a bit like, oh, everything went a bit, I don't know, it just slowed down, and we didn't really know.
It did, and what we've worked out from this, guys, again, when people watch the videos, you might look at all the mistakes we made and judge us based on that. We don't care about judgment, we don't care about anything, but we're sharing this with you for a couple of reasons. Number one, to show you that it's not all fun and games. It's not all beautiful and glorious. And hopefully the people that are on the fence and not sure if they want to breed or not, see it and go and maybe pull out so that they don't have to experience that. But for us, it was all part of it.
Yeah.
And there was nothing Lucy could have done, even if she was here, to help beyond that point, because it was all about the positioning of the puppies inside Coco.
And because she had such a big litter, so there was 10 in there, which we thought there was 9 or 10 from X-ray. I think that you can have complications at the end with such a large litter. And some people have large litters and everything goes perfectly, and other people have a lot of problems. So it's really luck of the draw, I guess.
Yeah, well, this birth really affected me, and I've said this to everybody I've spoken to since that. I think it's changed me.
Your favourite. And have number 7. Yeah.
Eating's definitely helping her with these contractions, I think. Every time Lucy's given her something to eat, it's made them come on a bit faster.
To see things not go right, and Coco's reaction to that, you know, she went super, straight away she went anxious. You could see anxiety in her face.
It's alright. It's alright.
Sorry, darling.
It's alright. Good girl.
I'm going to get you up and moving again instead.
So Izzy's tapped out. She nearly made it to puppy 7. Not quite. It's been a little while between puppies now. You're like a pretzel. Hey? Some big pushes now, Coco.
Pushes.
Chair down.
She probably won't move so she can reach her.
That's it, I know. But if I put her head down, the last couple of times I've done this, she concentrates on it. Oh, you can feel that puppy there. Put your hand there.
Yeah, oh, it's pushing right up.
Oh, it's sideways, Coco. How are you going to get that one out? Hey?
Do pushes, puppy.
Come on, baby. I know it's uncomfortable. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, stand up. Good girl, come on. Come on, we need you to stand up. Hey? This one's going to need to breathe. It's going to need to breathe now, bub. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go again, baby. Come on.
Get the poopy tail out the way, eh?
When did she start these contractions? It's close to half an hour ago now, isn't it?
Probably. Come on.
And then number 7, she was having a bit of trouble, and then we started, I think it was like 2:30 in the morning, yeah? And then we saw tail first. It was kind of stuck in there. And then it'll be really interesting to watch the footage because it's all like a meld in my mind still at the moment. I reckon.
Yeah,
like,
look,
after everything happened so quick, we're so sleep deprived.
Because I've had the chance to look at it for the
Yeah.
edit and go back on the video. Yeah, we saw the tail first.
Yeah.
The pup was delivered backwards with no embryonic fluid. Is it what it's
Yeah,
called?
and I also now I'm thinking about it. I think the fluid sac broke, and then it was quite a period of time between that when it broke and she could get out. Like it felt like a long time. It was probably like, I don't know, what do you reckon, 5-10 minutes?
Well, every minute seemed
5
like
minutes,
an hour,
yeah.
so it's very hard to say. I mean, the footage will show that, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
knew that we had to get that puppy out, which you'll see. We were frantically working away trying to get that puppy out. When we did get the pup out, that's when our hearts sunk.
His face. I think this one's gone.
You could see that she knew something wasn't right with the puppy, and you could see Coco looking to you, to me, to the puppy, licking the puppy, and the nature side of that was beautiful, but it touched me so deep.
There's a sucker. Yeah.
don't know, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You beat it? Yeah, come on. Come on, Baba. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you lick its face.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, Baba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, come on.
I don't know if that's... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And I had a tear at that moment because you can see how much faith and trust an animal puts in you
Yeah.
at that moment.
Might be coming too. Come on.
It did. It definitely gave a cheek before.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Just pump air into its lungs with that. Right down as far as you can go.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good girl, Coco. You lick its face. Lick its face.
Come on.
Roll it over. Roll it over. Roll it over. Come on. It's got movement. Come on, little one. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, little one. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, it's trying, babe. It's trying.
Come on. Come on.
Yep, here we go. Come on.
Come on.
We're gonna get one. We're gonna get some movement. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
That's it. Go easy for a second.
You're not meant to go easy on them.
Yes, there we go. Come on.
Come on.
Getting it. Getting it.
Come on.
There wasn't much movement. There wasn't... The puppy still wasn't blue, so that's what
which
gave
was
us hope.
good. It was just really floppy. It wasn't making any noises. It was like gasping, kind of like it would intermittently gasp.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Come on, little guy.
Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, come on, that's better. There we go.
That's it.
There we go.
That's it.
There we go. Come on, do some more cries.
It's alright, sweetie.
Do some more cries. Yep, you go.
Hey, there we go.
Come on. Get angry at me. Come on. Shoot.
Oh, you're the one we're calling lucky. Good job, babe. Oh, it's so cute.
Yes.
Yes.
Bit more?
Good job. Good job, sweetie. Good job.
Oh, we need some bit more cries, don't we?
There we go.
Bit more cries.
We need to get that umbilical cord. She's bleeding out.
Yes,
that's it.
That's it.
Come
Come
on.
on, keep going.
Come on. Good dog. Good dog.
Come on, keep going. Yes, better. Better.
Okay, let's tie that off.
Boy. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. I'm still struggling.
We'll work on it once we get this tied off. We just don't want it to bleed out either.
Oh, good work. Come on, have some baby. This is a nice white boy. So cute. Nice and white.
I'll have to call this one Lucky Coco. Tiny little puppy.
Come on. Big screamies. There you go. Here's Mama.
Oh, we brought it back, Cokie.
Alright.
Good job, sweetie.
I need some boobs, Coke. Can you lay down a bit better?
Let's get rid of some of these puppies.
Okay.
We hope it's a good lesson for anyone. We're not trying to teach anybody how to do this. We don't know. We're simply sharing the experience. And if there's things that we could have done better, please comment so that other people can watch it and they can look at the comments and go, that's what I can do if I try to do this. It's what it's all about.
Oh,
We're
there
sharing
it
the
is.
experience, guys.
Is this got the last one there? So that's number 7, our last boy. He was by far our smallest. I would say he is the runt. He was in the 300 grams. Let's have a quick look. 334 grams.
So he was really special to us. Even after we got Coco back home and back with the puppies, he was the first one she turned to, which is incredible. I didn't think animals took an emotional connection to their young, but she did. And for since then, what she does is she'll actually pull him in, put her under his chin and make sure that he's the one that gets milk first. She really mothers him, which is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Words can't explain it.
I think she's got 2 more to go at least.
Come on, Coke.
All of the research and stuff that we did and what Lucy had told us too is that if mum is pushing for more than half an hour and a puppy doesn't come, then take them into the emergency vet, or if it's been more than 4 hours between puppies. And I think that when you say it makes a lot of sense, but when you're actually in the gist of birth, I guess, you question yourself. You're like, oh, it's only been 2 hours. Has she been pushing? Has she not? She's now asleep. She's awake. She's walking around. Can't really see contractions. Like, it was really like, should we take her in? Should we not? And I think that was a really hard decision to make in the end. So it was, last puppy was at 1:30ish, I think, 1:30. It's really slowed down after that. We had got her up to walk outside, which was a bit hard because she really wanted to get up, hey? To have a wee. And then...
Puppy's all going to wake up again if you don't hurry up.
We knew that there was still at least 2 more puppies to come, and Coco kind of had a bit of a sleep in between. She was really slowed down by then. Her contractions were really slowed down, and we were a bit like, is she just having a break? Is there something going on? We got her up a couple more times to walk outside, try to get things moving.
And the worst part for me was I'm recovering from COVID, so I was so shattered that at some point I had to tap out just to have half an hour's sleep.
So we're taking breaks. Hey, we put a mattress in here and we're taking breaks, having little sleeps in between. She went to sleep for quite a while. She was really settled, so we thought everything was all good. And then at one point she had a bit of fluid come out again, but then we were a bit like, is that fluid from a puppy, or is that just the leftover placenta
it's
stuff
just residual
from the last puppy
stuff
that happened?
Yep.
And I think that's when we were a bit like, so we were so contemplating what to do. Do we just keep watching? But I don't know. She seemed settled still. Everything seemed fine. So we waited. I think it was about 5:30 in the morning, so 3 hours later, and we kind of just decided that we should take her into an emergency vet because it had just slowed down and nothing was happening, and we were just worried. So I called the emergency vet that was close to us and had a chat with them and just said, Coco's in labour and she's had 7 puppies that are all healthy, and we know there's still more to come, and it's been quite a while. And they just said, bring her in to check her out. So, because Matt had COVID, I chucked her in the car and took her into the vet. And they did an ultrasound at first, and with ultrasound it's really hard to pick up how many puppies are there, or if you keep rescanning the same puppy or anything, but they could see more puppies in there. And they tried to get a heartbeat, but they couldn't really see a strong heartbeat then, and their suggestion then was to have a C-section, which I wasn't really keen on for Coco because it's really high risk, I guess, of complications, of death of the mum, of complications with feeding her other puppies at home. So we asked to give her some oxytocin to see if she could pass the puppies on her own, which the vet agreed we could give it a try. So we gave her an injection of oxytocin, which is a medication that helps with contractions, so to bring back those really high intense contractions to get stuff out, which was what we give to humans as well. So we gave her the oxytocin, and the vet said it might take about 45 minutes to work, go home. If she doesn't pass the puppies, then you'll have to contact the vet to have a C-section to get the last ones out. And by that stage we knew that it wasn't a very high chance of the puppies being alive. So we went to go home, we went out, walked outside, asked one of the guys there to help me get Coco in the car, and she delivered the 8th puppy on the road.
Stillborn, wasn't it?
Yeah, so they took it inside and tried to work on it. That one didn't make it. We went back inside the vet and she delivered the 9th one, which they went and worked on again, but that one didn't look great either. I think it had already passed. So by that stage we were going to do another scan to make sure that there was no more left. We went and did another ultrasound and we could see one more, and again they weren't too sure if she would deliver it naturally because they said it was quite far back in the uterus.
Yeah.
But probably, I reckon 5 minutes later she delivered the last one, and that one it had like a really slow heartbeat. They'd worked on that one for a while and they asked about intubation, but we decided against intubation because it wouldn't have given the puppy a very big chance, so we ended up losing that one too. So we lost the last 3, which was really bittersweet and really, really sad.
And Jess, you are a nurse, so a lot of people don't know your personality and background. It might sound that you're talking about this very calmly and easily, but that's your professional background.
Yeah.
I can tell you that her text messages and voice that night when I was on the phone to her was completely different, and it was you could just feel the defeat. The tragedy was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It
was really hard, and I think it like. For days past, even now, like I think about it all the time, and I think should we taken her in earlier? Could we have done more? Could we have saved the puppies? And when I asked the vet, he just said, with big litters, it's something that can happen. I guess I was a bit upset because I wish that we had some oxytocin at home, but in Australia you can't. It's really difficult to get oxytocin at home. So yeah, it really messed with my mind, I think, because I obviously wanted to have all of the puppies here naturally.
For sure, the professionals watching this and the breeders watching this know exactly what should have been done at the right moment, but we couldn't have predicted that. We were drained. It
was so tired.
It was just
Not that
so
makes a
difficult.
difference.
No, but at the end of the day, guys, the one thing that we did up front that we know was right was we knew where the emergency was.
Yeah, where to take them.
We knew who to call. We knew that they were available, and that will help you to deliver all your puppies. And look, the worst case scenario here is that we didn't know at all. We just waited, and Coco could have died as well.
Yeah, and I think the good outcome was that we didn't rush straight into C-section, because at first that was the only option that was given to us, and I was really thankful that in the end she was able to deliver them all naturally, because it meant such a better outcome for her and the puppies that she had. We did an x-ray at the end and just double checked that everything was all good and there was no more hiding anywhere, and then we went back home. And Coco was so excited, she ran inside to see her puppies. They were all asleep the whole time with their little heat mat in their basket.
But it really hit us hard when we got home and
she started to frantically search the house for the last 3 puppies, but they just weren't there.